Welcome back to the show. We now move to Busan, where the port and second largest city in South Korea is gearing up to boost its candidacy to host the 2030 World Expo.
Yes, and to know more about this, we are now connected with our contributor, Siyoung Kim, straight from Busan. Hi, Sean, what can you tell us?
Yes, so World Expos, officially called the International Registered Exhibitions, are a global gathering of nations dedicated to discovering solutions to our time's most pressing challenges by offering a journey inside a universal theme through engaging and immersive activities. Tens of millions of visitors attend the World Expos, which allow countries to construct extraordinary pavilions and transform the whole city for years to come. The BIE supervised World Expo takes place every 5 years, and the most recent World Expo was in Dubai last year, which was postponed from 2020 due to the pandemic. And the upcoming 2025 event is confirmed for Osaka, Japan. Now, the race began to host the 2030 World Expo, with the city of Busan in South Korea being a very prominent and attractive candidate among other cities, namely Rome, Odessa, and Riyadh. Inquiry mission delegation of the BIE visited Seoul and Busan for 6 days. They are still visiting from April 2nd to the 7th. The 6-day evaluation process is actually a mandatory prerequisite for all candidate cities. So the missions report will be circulated to all 171 member states at the BIE General Assembly, in late June. Late November will be the voting procedure based on the preliminary data. So for the four candidates of 2030 World Expo, we have Republic of Korea, Saudi Arabia, Italy, and also Ukraine. As you can see behind me is the World Expo sign for Busan. And the Busan is actually the second largest city in South Korea, as mentioned by Chrysia. It's also the largest trading hub and the country's biggest seaport hub, hosting tons of cargoes and shipping materials every year. Busan actually thrives from a rich history as well, culturally and commercially as well, being South Korea's temporary capital city during the Korean wartime as well. So, the South Korea's Busan World Expo committee has set three sub-themes for the World Expo 2030. First would be climate change. Second, downsides of the digital transformation. And third, inequality among and within nations. So each sub-themes correlate with the three pillars of the UN SDGs: people, planet, and prosperity. The BIA inquiry mission consisted of 8 members, visited Korea, and actually today I attended the press conference, which ended just now. I met the chairperson of the BIE, Patrick Spate, also the director, the Secretary General of the BIE as well, Dmitry Kentes, and there were more positive comments rather than neutral or negative, which is exciting for the country of South Korea. Especially Patrick Spite commented that Busan has everything that is needed for a city to host the World Expo, giving the Korean people enhanced hope to host one of the world's biggest events worldwide. So, I had the pleasure of attending the site inspection and technology demonstration as well as the boat tour of the Bukang area, where the actual site of the World Expo 2030 Busan will be hosted. And to be honest, I think everything seems to be going underway perfectly fine. All the constructions are on the way, and they especially mentioned the BIE commissioners. They mentioned that the Korean people were very welcoming, especially in Busan, but also in Seoul, and that they have gained a few pounds from eating all the wonderful foods in South Korea as well. Back to the studio. Thank you,
All right,
Chrysia.
thank you so much, Sean or Siyoung Kim. That one got me, where they gain a few pounds by trying delicious Korean food. I bet we all will do the same, right?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Of course.